Is it better to buy a home, get moved in, and then sell your old home later? Or is it better to buy a home and sell the current home at the same time so you can get both deals done at once? There's definitely advantages to both. But one of the big caveats with this is if you're buying a home and trying to sell later, there might be a period of time where you're making two mortgage payments. So you have to financially be able to take that on. If you can't make two mortgage payments for 6 months, probably not a good idea, because if your home doesn't sell for 6 months, you'd be in a lot of trouble. Now, say you're able to do that financially, so now you have both options available to you. Which one would you rather choose? And I think it comes down to personal preference a little bit. My personal opinion is I like to be able to buy, move in, and then sell later. Now, it is a little bit of a financial burden to do that, but there's a lot of convenience factors to it, especially having kids in the home. Trying to keep that home clean for tours all the time is exhausting. But there's also negotiation levers that happen within that. For example, if you're buying and selling at the same time, and you're under contract to buy a home, but you need to get this home sold to be able to buy that home, you might have to take a little bit lower price. You don't have as much negotiation power, because if you lose the sale of this home, you also lose the purchase of this home. If you've already bought a home, moved out, and this one doesn't have to sell right away, you might have a little bit more negotiating power and a little more leverage to try and get a higher price on that home and not have to sacrifice as much on price or terms of the sale. But again, this does come down to personal preference. Like I said, it's nice to not have to clean the house every single night to be able to let people tour the home, but it's also nice to be able to do both deals at the same time. So I'd be curious to know what you think. Comment down below. Would you rather buy a home and then sell your old one later? Or do you want to buy and sell at the same time just to get it all done within a shorter time frame?